Missouri State High School softball begins tomorrow at Missouri State University in Springfield. 4 area teams make the trip south, with most bringing state experience with them. The Chillicothe Hornets are 27-7 and taking their first trip to Springfield since back-to-back second-place finishes in 2021 and 2022.
They've got to just handle the emotions of it, handle the moments, stay together. We talked about that. Just be supportive of each other, know that things aren't always going to go our way, and bounce back quickly from those things.
Head coach Penny Gardner joined me as Gallatin makes their third straight trip to state.
Our hitting and our averages and stuff have definitely increased, and definitely, we've found some new bats in the lineup and stuff in a few different places. We've gotten some confidence in some different girls and stuff like that towards the end of the season. So as far as our hitting and stuff like that, especially here towards the last few weeks of the season or whatever, our bats have definitely started to wake up a little bit, and it's definitely reassuring. It's one play at a time, and that's something we've kind of focused on a little bit. It's always been like we're playing one game at a time, but here in the postseason and stuff like that, we've definitely talked about like one play at a time. We make one play at a time, we're moving on to the next one. If we don't make that play, we fix it for the next one. So it's definitely a mindset thing, and it's something that, like I said, the experience these upperclassmen have had, I think it's definitely going to be beneficial for us, and hopefully we can keep making that one play at a time and keep going.
The Mid-Buchanan Dragons take their 31 wins to Springfield for the second straight year after falling 4-1 in last year's championship game.
I feel like last year we kind of got into that state championship game and kind of got a little bit shell-shocked. We played a great game against Chaffee in the semifinal game, probably one of the best games I've been a part of in my softball career. So just being able to be a part of that game, and they played amazing. And then we got to the state championship game, and it seemed like, don't want to say the pressure got to us a little bit, but we got a little bit shell-shocked, and we started making some mistakes that we didn't make the rest of the year. So kind of making the adjustment this year we know that we've been there and we know what to expect. The big thing is not letting the pressure get to us. I feel like the past few games, district championship and the first district game and the quarterfinal game, I think we had that thought in the back of the mind that you never know when your last game's going to be. So I think with having 9 seniors, knowing when your last game's going to be, and knowing that we have 4 practices left, and then we have 2 games left. It's knowing that we only have, we know when our end date's going to be, and not thinking, oh, wow, this could be our last game. I think that will help them play a lot more free.
The South Harrison Bulldogs won their 3rd straight district title and are making their 2nd trip to state in 3 years.
A lot of pressure. Everybody's going to be feeling it down there. I'm sure every team that's playing, they're playing for a big moment. And but yeah, the message this week has been, hey, enjoy it, because it does not happen. This is my 16th year doing this. This is only my 2nd time going to the Final Four, and it's really special when you get to happen. Anything that happens in Springfield, if your season ends in Springfield and you have a chance to win the last game of the year, it's been a pretty special ride and a fun time. So I've just been challenging to enjoy everything about it. And we're going down there to compete. We went in 23 and we were really happy to be there. And we're really happy to be there this year.
We'll have more from the coaches on our KQ2 Sports podcast. Anthony Crane, KQ2 Sports.